This time we're going to do number 2. Lost at Sea.
Lost at Sea, 1803. It rhymes.
So here's a question: Would it be helpful if you could hear the sounds, so you don't have to? Because I can pipe the audio through Discord. I don't know how well it'll sound, but
You know, if you can, let's try it.
yeah, let me bring this up.
I mean, what you're piping to me won't be broadcast, and I don't mind.
So if I go to chat, do that right there. Tell me if you hear it when it comes, as soon as it does sound.
Right. I'm not hearing anything yet.
Yeah, it's not.
Sure. I hear it now.
Okay.
Good.
Company man woke me up. Said you'd need ferry to the Obra Inn. Not any eager for that job.
Let me do this.
Seems a bit late if you ask.
Here, there we go.
I didn't.
What's in the box?
I don't know. I'll hoist it up in a few minutes.
Hey! How?
Carefully.
Oh, there's my hand.
Yes. Okay, so a few things.
Yeah.
You're definitely going to want to avoid spoilers.
Yeah.
So, no spoilers from the chat.
No spoilers. Update. There.
Good enough. And you might even want to avoid or ignore the chat or something like that.
Yeah.
And I'm glad to be a go-between for you because, well, as I've said a couple of times now, I know this game very well. I've played it, I've helped 2 people through it already in the past, and I've watched several playthroughs. Very professional ones, in fact.
I will ask chat, what monitor type do they want?
Oh yes.
The
You
IBM?
might like LCD.
Hey, I can't read the first part of your Carbonug Rabbit. I butchered that. Rabbit. What about Spoiled Grog in the chat? And congrats again. That's who
Yes,
won.
indeed.
Yeah. Thanks for coming back too. So the IBM 5150 monitor, or the Zenith 1240, or the Commodore 1084, or the IBM 8503, or the LCD, or Macintosh.
Do you have anyone that you're partial to?
I don't know. I kind of this one seems easy on the eyes. The IBM 8503.
I believe that's the one I chose because the LCD is nice and stark, but in sometimes it's a little bit more.
Action zoom. Page left, page right. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Second, captain's recommendation.
Uh-huh.
Take your time. Don't rush at all. If they tell you something, pay attention and remember it. Everything's important, especially what the game itself tells you.
Yeah.
So, no running around, no dashing to get to the next part. Take your time, look over scenes slowly, and remember the rules once the game tells you. Third captain's recommendation. You never, ever, ever, ever have to guess anything. You're always going to have some writ way
Uh-huh.
of knowing every single thing the game expects you to know when it expects you to know it. So don't ever guess. It's silly. Oh, I'll just guess this between this, and that'll do it. That'll be fun. You never have to do that.
Oh, I almost thought he said something about this box here, though.
He did, but if you remember, he said you in the game, your character, has asked him to bring the box up later.
Oh, it was me asking him to bring the box up there.
Yes.
Honeybase, thank you. Take care.
That's the kind of attention that you need to pay to the game. So sit back, relax, take your time, sink, drink it all in. It's fantastic. I think you'll be very pleased.
Yeah.
Roam around however you like.
Ring the bell.
And don't worry, friends in chat. I promise to take good care of Dark. You will never get stuck. Because Captain has been here before. A number of times.
Oh, there's something out there.
Where?
There's a little sparkly thing in the water out there.
Okay, yes, there is.
So this feels like, and folks, I know nothing. I've never watched anybody play it. I know like Q played it. I know Generic B played it. And I didn't watch any of it.
This is the best way. Going in blind is the absolute best way.
And it feels like a 3D kind of version of a point and click
Oh yes, absolutely.
game. So
Like I tell people, it's fashioned in the flavor of the old Victorian pulp novels.
yeah.
It's like an ink drawing come to life.
And
Oi!
hoy,
It's too heavy!
Boy, you better pay attention to him.
yeah, it says too heavy. Where's he at? Over here.
Don't worry, by the time we're done, you'll be very familiar with the ship.
There we go.
It's too heavy. Take it yourself or open it here.
Oh. Return of the Obra Dinn, a catalog of adventure and tragedy. Oh boy, that's a lot of reading.
Would you like me to read it?
Sure.
Preface. I trust that you now find yourself aboard the Obra Dinn. I expected this day to come, and my every intention was to tell the ship's strange tale within the pages of this book. Regrettably, failing health has allowed me to produce only the basic outline that follows. Your presence on the Obra Dinn is critical. I leave the discovery of its fate and the completion of this book in your hands. The next few pages will seem bewildering at first. All will make sense in time. Use the pocket watch to determine the identity and fate of everyone aboard. Complete each chapter accurately and return the book by guaranteed post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. The bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. I possess the details within, but have elected to keep them private for now. Henry Evans.
Sorry, I put a cookie in my mouth.
Well, you're supposed to. That's what you do when someone else is reading. It's fine.
I remember the comment, I think it was last week or maybe the week before, about fudge stripe cookies.
That's me. Yeah. I love
And-
me some fudge stripe cookies.
And the chocolate is a little
That's
a little
that's the only
melty.
downside. Yep, That's the only downside.
Yeah, it's a little warm in
Yep.
here, so they're a little melty.
Yep, they melted. Yep, that's what happens.
Okay, chapters. Right. Okay, so this. Okay. I'm just gonna
Yeah, you may have noticed.
names and
Yeah,
and
you may have noticed the carrots that appear around those things. That means you can click on them.
yeah. Oh, and then this is where I can put in their fate. I take it.
Yep.
Oh no!
That's okay.
I didn't mean to hit escape.
That's alright.
How do I get out of that? Oh, right click. How do I go back? Nope, not tab. Right click.
Not tab
There we
either. No.
go.
There you go. Just take it slow. You'll be fine. You'll frustrate yourself later if you get the controls wrong, though.
Yeah.
So get yourself accustomed. Take it slow. Do it right.
Calling. I have a feeling that part of all this is going to be filling in these pages.
Indeed, they're all blank
So,
right now.
yeah.
But soon you'll figure out how.
Soldiers of the Sea.
Mm.
Oh, and then this is where. Okay, so on the port walk, on the cargo deck, the Doom.
The Doom.
The Doom.
You cheated.
That was my real voice.
Mm-hmm.
On the gun deck, inside the captain's quarters. This chapter will remain unknown until you leave the ship and return the book to me.
Indeed. That one I don't think you can click on, but it's important.
Escape. In the midshipman cabin. The end.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of ends.
Oh yes.
Oh, and then it tells you
Oh,
the
the
control.
glossary is important too, because you come across terms that if you're not familiar with, by chance or otherwise, it'll tell you what they mean.
Yeah.
And this information is important.
Oh, that's the. Remember death.
Yes.
Okay, I think that's it. Okay.
That is it.
Climb the stairs or the ladder.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
The
I
book
just
said to use the pocket watch.
yeah. I just noticed this bar is broken here.
Yeah, it is. That actually, believe it or not, that's. I think, I could say too much. You're going to see. It's a good observation.
Controls.
That's the kind of observation you're going to want to make. So. Now you have sparklies.
Boom. Hello.
Captain! Open the door! Kick it in. Ah! Lest we break it down and take more than those shells!
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Oh,
Yes. And so it begins.
what's that? Oh, that's probably the way out of this dream thing or whatever this is.
Now, this first time around, because this ain't the only time you're going to go through this kind of a scenario, get comfortable with the way the game presents things to you.
Yeah.
You're gonna fade to black here in a moment. You're not out of time. It's not too late for anything.
Whoop, dang it, Rookie. Can I right click this guy? Oh,
Yeah, you missed a message there. Definitely be more careful than that. You're gonna miss things.
we beat the game.
Congratulations! The end.
Or is it?
Yeah, it's not actually the end. Okay, you see what appears to be a transcript.
Uh-huh.
What do you notice about it?
There's some X's in front of some of the name, or some of the,
Some of the lines, that's right.
yep. And that's the people that's not the captain. Well, kick it in. That might be other people too. This is, whoops. This is the captain there.
It's whoever's on the other side of the door, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And it seemed like they called him captain.
Okay, that's the captain. That's my guess. I don't know. I have to look at him again.
Yeah. This person's face appears blurred throughout the book. This blurring indicates that you don't yet have sufficient information to determine their identity.
Mm-hmm.
Their fate may be known and can be entered now. Trying to name them while their face is blurred would be unproductive. Carry on and pay attention. Faces will become unblurred when the information necessary to identify them has been revealed in some way. This is universally true. You may think you have a good guess, but you don't ever want to do it.
Yep.
Trust the game when it tells you this. But also realize what the game just told you means. If a face is unblurred, that means you have enough information to determine who that person is.
Right.
Have you seen an unblurred face so far?
Uh-huh. This one right here. This is no longer blurred, which means they can now be identified. Use the book and the pocket watch to gather information. So I revisit memories on the ship using the pocket watch to study relationships, appearances, and activities. Use the book, maps, crew manifests, and artist sketches, pages 2 to 4, along with individual conversation logs to find clues about names, relationships, appearances, and roles.
There were 60 people on the ship when it left England. Determining everyone's identity and fate will not be easy. Decisive information is rare. You will have to make assumptions using partial information. Some identities may only be revealed through a process of elimination. Good luck. Once again, remember what the game is telling you.
Yeah.
Memories where this person appears can be navigated from here. bookmark all memories where they appear for quicker navigation. That will be helpful later. You only have one page right now.
Oh, there's another blurred out face way back there.
That's right. These are the people who appear in this scene. Definitely take your time, get comfortable,
Yep.
and you are going to want to follow your instincts.
Oops.
And definitely, if you're curious about something, it's like, oh, let's see what's over there. Do it.
There it is. Oh, and taps.
That's all right. Now, exiting the book after it reveals the fate of whoever it is does take you back to the scene. And then you can go in like this and examine the entire scene at your leisure. There's no time limit.
It almost looks like them.
Well, the thing about it is, if it is showing you the person,
Yep.
then that is who it is.
Yep.
That's not a guess.
All right. So this is that blurred out guy, and then this is the other blurred out guy.
Yep.
So that's definitely the captain.
They certainly called someone on the other side of that door captain.
Yep.
And the book is telling you that you have enough information right now to correctly identify who it is.
Yep.
So,
No, that's wait. Is that the? Hold on. Go back. Let's go to. No, not there. This. So that. I think it's him. Can you change that? Okay.
you can change it whenever you want until it's permanent. You'll see that later.
Okay. So that dude, we don't know who it is yet. We don't know who
Nope.
he is.
Nope. But remember, one of the other things that you can do is say how people died.
Oh, yep. Yeah, this guy definitely. I think he might have died from a gunshot. That's the guy in the little.
I'm calling blood loss.
Oops. This here. That's. Oh.
Complications from acute stigmatism.
It's
Lead
John.
poisoning.
Okay, and then this one we don't know yet.
What don't you know?
His current fate.
Who's?
The guy with
Oh,
the
the other
hat.
guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, Hat Guy.
yeah, hat guy.
We'll see Hat Guy again. But, do you know who killed him?
Oh, I guess that is part of that, isn't it? Right, Captain.
You definitely don't know who it is, though. And that's fine.
Oh.
The game itself is telling you you can't know yet. Or you shouldn't try to guess.
I like how it has the trajectory of the splatter all the way out to here.
If you look closely, you can see the bullet. It's really good. They got the details on everything.
And this dev is the one that did Papers, Please and stuff too. Isn't it? Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right. So I think that for now, I think we're done with this memory.
Exactly.
So I'm
Exactly.
assuming. Oh, and the door is open now.
It is. Are you sure you're done? Well, you're ready at least.
Because I thought I was done with that.
You haven't done much exploration, I have to say.
No.
You can go forward if you want, but you do definitely want to explore whenever you can. It's totally up to you, though.
Captain!
Next.
Open the door!
Yeah, definitely feel free to skip it once you've heard it the first time.
Ah, lest we break it
So I
down and
can't
take
get
more
past
than
him.
those shells.
No, you can.
I can go up here.
You can.
Exactly what I give you.
Wait, that's that cage.
Mm-hmm. It's a cage, anyway.
Guy with the knife.
Yes, you didn't see him before, did you?
Nope.
This is why you want to wander around. There's not too much important information here, but it's an object lesson as to why you don't want to just be done with a place until you've at least looked at everything that you can look at.
Yeah.
At the very least, it'll help you know what the order of events is.
It's like a.
Some sort of pike.
Yeah. Can I interact with these? No, I'm assuming not. Okay. Something there. I don't know if this is a shadow or what.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I think got a little bit more information.
Just a little bit. Like I said, it's important to get used to combing the scene. Of course, you can overdo that aspect of it, but you never want to leave after just seeing the event that took place. There's often something else going on.
There's that knife and there's that
Mhm.
pipe thing and there's. So let's
Mhm.
look at this guy first.
Mm-hmm. The order does not matter.
Where are they? Must be in here someplace.
They're at the bottom of the sea.
That's a lie.
That one hurt him.
So that's the captain.
Mm-hmm.
That's the hat guy.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
that
so-
guy meets his end.
Yeah, he got knifed in the neck.
Like I said, that one hurt him. Not without taking a shot at the captain. That pike had a pointy end.
Yep. Right in the shoulder. Who are you?
He's a reminder that it's good to look up Yeah, that's just the first segment before the entry gets put into the book. It'll bring you back once you exit the book. That one takes a little getting used to. Vicious and viscous. Indeed, Janetta. Now, you don't know who he is, but...
I do know something about him, so...
Yep.
Knifed.
More lead poisoning?
Yeah.
Maybe iron poisoning.
Oops. Oh. Let's go back here. So... Was that... I think that was the knife guy that we saw.
Well, there's no other people
Yeah.
in the scene at all. So there's the captain that you think is the captain.
Oh, and the
There's
hat guy. This hat guy.
who just got shanked.
Yep. And then the other guy.
And there's only one guy left, so it has to be knife guy falling down from the upper deck.
Yep.
Now, I'd like to ask you if you noticed something else here, back in the real world. Once you go back there,
Okay.
Take your time. Take your time to look out, look around as much as you want.
He was just trying to ask the captain a question.
It was more of a demand, though. But he did ask, or ax, as the case is. Yeah, there's that crate. It's probably a different crate, because...
Yeah. There's his gun. So... Wait a second, is that... He's got his knife still, okay.
Important information.
That is the
It's
guy.
the
in
kind of
rear.
information you want to keep track of. And like I said before, you just want to make sure you've looked at everything the game lets you look at.
Yep. Alright, let's go in here. Or out here. So there's two knives here now. So I think this
Yeah.
is knife guy.
There's something else in the real world that I want you to see if you notice. And that's going to be locally to these deaths.
Locally to what?
To these deaths.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember what it looked like before you went in the first memory?
I know that there was a crate over there. This door was, I thought, closed, but
That's right. And now it's open.
yep.
And kind of fuzzy. That's an important discovery. You can open doors.
Yep.
If you've been going too fast, you missed that. I've seen some people miss that.
Those are locked. Oh, that one's not. There we go.
Do you see how you can tell?
I think there's a X on the
That's right.
keyhole.
That's right.
So this chair is knocked over. There's that sparkly out this window.
Mm-hmm. Fascinating, sparkly indeed. Good observation. So you have indeed observed what I wanted you to see. You can continue if you like. That one hurt him too.
Boy, this captain, he's just, okay, that's definitely knife guy.
Yeah, he's the OG. There's a reason why he's the captain.
Yep.
I mean, they got their hits in.
So he bludgeoned him. So it was like, bang, then he got rushed by this guy and got knifed in the neck. And then this guy broke in and tried to get the captain, and captain's like, no, you don't, and smack right in the forehead.
You notice he got his hit in the captain too.
Yep. Right there with the knife.
Kidney shot. Despicable.
Okay, so he clubbed, maybe? Struck or clubbed? What options do we have for that? Oh, nope. Closed tail wing. Nope. Oh, dang it, wrong key.
Yeah, it's alright. Just go back in. Fine.
By the captain. That's knife guy. So I think that's. So I learned that the captain got stabbed, but didn't die from that.
Mm-hmm.
And that
We assume.
yeah, at least not at that time. He didn't die from it.
Yeah, he's not the one who's dying
Yeah.
in this scene.
The knife guy got clubbed in the head by the captain.
Yep. And you can always be sure that the picture that you end up with seeing and the scene that you end up being brought to is the point where that character dies.
Right.
So it's not soon after, it's not before, it's that moment.
It's only in the real world. Yeah, so this guy went boom, 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 boom like this. Jumped over.
Mm-hmm. Again, it doesn't really feel important as far as the information, except to know that that's the kind of process of events that happens on the ship within these memories.
Oh, who's this lady?
Yes.
So that is from in here. So when we go out of there, we can come in here.
Can we?
I think when I get to the real world, I can go, well, in from maybe this way. I'll have to see. I think it's just okay. Door. You're still dead.
You know, I never noticed that was a bed before.
Yeah,
Huh. Captain's bed.
and it's hanging so that it sways with the
Yeah.
ship, so it's not as it doesn't get knocked out of bed.
That's right.
Ooh,
Okay,
dear.
let's test your theory. Oh, yeah. That door is now open.
Is it? So who are you?
Abigail, your brother, my friend. I shot him dead. I'll be with you soon, my love. Please forgive me for everything.
Oh, well, I think we learned the fate of the captain.
Poisoning. Yeah, sad ending for the captain. If he is indeed the captain. But I mean, it sure looks like it. And the game pretty much told you, yeah. You can deduce who that is.
Wait, why is...
Why is what?
Oh. Okay, because I've already used the memory, learned the
What do you
memory.
mean?
Oh, I learned this memory. Why is the watch? Oh, because we're in the dream
Yeah,
right now.
you're still in the first
Yeah, I was
take.
like, wait a minute.
Yeah, you're not. You're
Yeah.
seeing the first take.
Yeah. Okay.
You got to go back to the book first.
Yeah,
Like I said, it's okay.
I got
Takes
confused
a little bit to
there.
get used to. This is a sequence of events. You have to wait for the fade out first.
Okay, so we learned a couple things there.
You learned a ton of things.
Yes. So I learned that. Wait. Well, okay. So he suicide on a gun.
Ooh.
This may or may not be correct.
Mm-hmm.
Could be the first mate. Fates are validated in sets of 3. Okay. So I have to identify.
At least 3 people, and their fates will to have the information typeset in the book, which is what I've been dancing around because I was waiting for the game to tell you.
Yep.
The game itself will confirm whether or not a fate and identity are correct, and that it's permanent in the book, which is what I was referring to earlier.
Right.
Until then, you cannot be completely sure, but as the game has already also said, you're good enough to make presumptions on partial information. Don't second guess yourself either.
Yep. Right.
So you've made your guess. It seems right.
I think.
Let's talk about the other information you have here.
Yeah, I know that the lady in the bed is Abigail, potentially. It may
More
not
than
be.
likely. More than likely.
And that the person that got shot was her brother,
That's right.
which I can't do anything with that information right now in this
Yes,
chapter.
you can. Yes, you can.
Wait. Something here. Oh. says, oh, this is for the memory though. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So that's showing you where the captain was.
Right.
And you want to know who he shot.
Yep. Back.
Okay.
Hoscut Whittle. So let's see. William Hoscut, the first mate.
Oh.
That's who that guy is.
Why do you think?
Because Abigail's maiden name is Hoscut.
Very good.
So
That also means you can identify one other person.
yeah, probably Abigail.
Yes.
But I was looking. It didn't.
Yeah, technically no one else was present. But you can go back to within the memory itself outside of the book and point to her.
Oh,
or
yeah.
you can use the book itself and go to the beginning of the book where there's the life at sea drawing, and you can go there to guess people.
I started doing this earlier, and then I was like, wait a minute, where am I at?
Yeah.
So
It's a little confusing, and if you kind of if you hit the wrong key or something like that, it'll jump around. Completely understandable.
yeah, so she's
Now you should be able to, while you're looking at them that way, press tab or something.
oh, okay.
There you go. And it'll focus on that person in the drawing.
Yeah.
And then you can try to identify them. And you notice her image is not blurred.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely Abigail.
Very likely. We can only be sure once it confirms it.
Yep. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Where did it? That was knife guy or hat guy. This was knife guy. That's captain. We've already.
They're
It's
not
a,
gonna feel good in the morning.
yeah, he's got. He's doesn't have a splitting headache though. He's got a broken heart.
Yeah.
And this should be the brother. All right. Oh,
This is information too.
is that 4 confirmations?
No.
It's 4X.
Not confirmations. For
Oh,
for identities and fates.
yeah. Wait, why is? Oh, I see.
That world map will make more sense as we go.
Yeah. 3 others are present.
Can you give me 1 minute? I gotta get a drink. Wait,
why is she not identified on here?
Okay, I'm back.
See, Abigail's not identified on this.
She's not present.
Yeah, that's true. That's only showing the present. Okay, yeah.
At least not in the spirit.
And then these are the 4 X's that were on that other page. That one, that one, that one, and that one.
Yeah, we see X's in several places
Yep.
there, don't we?
All right, let me.
Now the fun begins.
Mecca, thank you. Well, that's unfortunate.
It really is. What happened?
The little tiny octopus arm busted down. Is that one of the mainsail things? Is that just one of the masts or something? Oh, who's this guy? Who are you?
Remember, you're gonna fade to black here in a moment, so take your time.
Yep. So we know that's Abigail. Who's this one? A little Scooty. Oh, there's lots of people here.
There are.
I think that's a passenger. He's not dressed up like a sailor.
Make as few presumptions as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you're not off track either.
The doom.
You're cheating again.
That was me saying that without pushing the button.
I know.
Inside the captain's quarters, the corpse was moved post-mortem.
Mm-hmm. So she died right there, but that's not where her corpse is.
Right.
Obviously.
And
A lot of information here, too.
Yep.
Don't get used to hearing names.
Struck. Was it? We looked at struck before, and it's not.
You did, and it's like by an animal.
Yeah, that's not right. Smite, spirit shot, poisoned. Expired, eaten. Crushed, maybe.
Well, what does it give you for crushed?
Rigging. So that was rigging.
That would make sense to me. Ooh,
Well done. 3 fates correct.
indeed.
So it was the captain. I think that's what that was telling me.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, my hand.
Oh, you don't have to respond to this yet if you don't want to. You can keep looking around, but once you click the mouse, it will do the next thing. So be careful with your mouse.
I can right click though, right?
Yes,
That guy was torn apart.
maybe. I mean, his pelvis and legs are missing, but what's that?
It could have been eaten. Okay, so I want to. I'm not gonna make an assumption, but I'm assuming this is Martin
It's some.
because she said Martin.
Hey, picture in the books unblurred. That means you now have the information. We'll be looking
yeah.
at those ladies later too.
Is that an unblurred picture of this guy? Is it considered unblurred?
No, that's blurred.
Okay.
She is not blurred.
Yeah. He's blurred.
Mm-hmm.
But she isn't. Oops.
Mm-hmm.
And she's not. So
Yes.
and he wasn't blurred. We know that's Abigail.
Mm-hmm.
This dude was blurred. And that guy is. That half of him is blurred.
I mean, torn apart.
Can go up. No. Okay.
What else do you see here?
I see bits of the squid here.
Uh-huh.
Look at him. Look at that. Oh, there we go. This guy there.
Ah.
He's blurred.
Right.
That guy.
Nicely found there. It pays to
Yep.
look up.
That's what I think. There's a gun there.
That gun ain't helping nobody.
Nope.
They might have once, but not now.
So there's a lot of people present here.
There are a lot of people
1, 2,
present, and you
3, 4. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a half, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think it'll tell you if you
5,
focus on one
6.
and go to the drawing. It might tell you how many people are present.
But I was going for the joke of it being and a half.
Oh. Either way, and a half. The joke is still successful, sir.
So the action, it's not going to matter where I'm looking at. It looks like it's
That's
just,
right.
It's
That's
just, I think I've looked at everything. I'm gonna
Pretty
do
much. And you remember that there are people that you can probably identify here as well.
it. Yeah.
It doesn't hurt anything to wait on those as long as you go back later. And pretty much immediately, you want to try and stand on ceremony.
Wait, what's?
Yeah, you can't do anything else when it's in that mode.
What else is different?
The
I can't move.
yeah, you have to click. Now, this is one of the annoying parts of the game. That little wisp
Yeah.
that gets created. You have to be looking at it for it to move. And you can't do anything else until it's completed its circuit. So just go ahead and follow it. Okay, now you have a choice. You can either go back to the previous memory and see about identifying those things that the book said that you could identify,
Mm-hmm.
or you can move forward.
Ten people were present.
That's right.
Did I count 11?
10 and a half.
Yeah.
Maybe 9.5 in this case. But yeah, the book itself will tell you the correct number too. It never lies. But yeah, you can see how things are typeset now. And the confirmation of that means that we can say with all certainty that that is indeed who those people are.
Yep. All right. So I'm for now say this is Martin.
I say that's a good deduction. But you have no idea what happened to him.
Nope.
It doesn't even give you an option to put down what happened
Oh,
to
dang
him.
it.
Okay. Now for those ladies, you can figure out, but you're going to need more information than this.
Okay. Let me just. What's it doing?
It's giving you instruction.
This is a deduction rating. Oh, the 3 triangles.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be more difficult to deduce this person's identity.
That's right.
Okay.
That doesn't mean that you don't have enough information.
Right. It's just that it's like S3 as well.
Yep, there is a way.
Yep. Let me just look at the names.
Okay.
Where was I lost where Abigail was. She's not in the list. Wait, is that her? No. Let me use. Okay, there we go. Mouse wheel's being weird.
She is actually not on the list.
Yeah. Oh, because I've already. Yeah, so this isn't the list I want. Hold on.
No.
I want Q and then this is what the list I want. Because this will have Abigail on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's. After I look through, I'll tell you what I was. Okay, dang it.
Sure.
I was thinking, well, maybe they're related to her and have the same last name that she had.
Sure.
So I was looking for
No,
Hoskett.
no,
So.
a valid thought, but no.
Nope. So now, let me go Scotland. Let's see. Dang. Okay. Let's go back. Actually, it'd be easier to do this. Click that. Oh wait, what? What chapter was I on?
Not the end.
I was the one before. Oh, where's it? Well, see, now I lost my spot.
You're fine. You'll
Oh,
find it.
there. And that's the one we were just, yeah, that, okay.
So clearly these ladies aren't saying anything
Yep.
in this scene.
There's a lot of people present.
Mm-hmm. But the rest of them are blurred out at this moment.
Yep.
So it's fair enough to only focus on these two ladies.
They're dancing.
Mm-hmm.
He's blurred out.
Yeah. Is everyone truly blurred out? I bet there's one other here. Well, you're not just gonna go over all 60 of them.
Was Martin that? Oh, this. Those are the. That's the dude that got shot.
Mm-hmm.
He
Yeah, he's not
he
blurred out because he's been
got
typed
shot.
in.
Yeah.
Confirmed. I didn't mean for you to have to go through all
No,
of
it's
them.
okay. That's not blurred. ES is not blurred.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
That guy right there. No, that's blurred, I think.
Yeah.
No, he's not blurred.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
But what's interesting is she is not blurred when I'm looking at him.
Who isn't?
This lady right here. If that's the same,
I don't see a lady there.
or whoever this person is.
Oh yeah.
I think that's just
Yeah, no, that's an artifact of the way they're doing it. They're zooming in on things.
yeah.
So you can identify who he is.
So he's okay. So he has got his hand. Not that it matters anything. He's got his hand on the wheel there.
He does. Why doesn't it matter?
Well, it might matter. He could
might.
just be standing there, and he could actually be doing his job.
He could.
And I'm trying to. So let me look at the jobs.
All right.
That could be John Davies,
Why?
fourth mate.
So.
But there's actually a name for it, the helmsman. There we go. So it could be Finley. I think I'm gonna mark him as Finley.
All right.
Helmsman. What I was trying to think of.
All right.
So I'll say
That makes
that's.
sense.
I'll say that's Finley. Now, let me look at names again.
Okay.
Is there anybody else with the last name of Dalton? Probably not. Wait, where's Finley
No.
from? England. Okay.
Yeah.
Probably not.
There's a number of people from England.
Yeah.
I mean, that's where the story starts.
All right. The other thing I can do is say, okay, what are the female names in this list?
That would make sense.
Emily.
Mm-hmm.
Emily Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, who else was there another Jackson? No. And Miss Jane Bird.
Mm-hmm.
So these two, I feel like
You feel like what?
those two might be those two ladies, but I'm still looking up there.
Maybe. And that does seem to be the only other two female names.
Yeah. So let me. Okay, so let's go back one. So
Okay.
she's the older lady. This is a younger lady.
How can you tell?
Well, I'm just making an assumption
Oh, sure.
in my head.
Yeah,
So
sure. But there's another way to actually tell.
oh, if I click on the name, it probably tells their age.
No.
No. Oops. Dang it. I didn't mean to do
not
that.
age. It's all right.
Okay, let's go back to here. I want to look at this again. So Emily. Wait, what was the other? So there was Emily and Miss Jane Bird. Okay, so
Yes.
Miss is,
Miss.
I think she is this one for now.
Yeah. You don't have to guess though.
No.
And so you're guessing that because to you she looks younger.
And Emily Jackson, is there? Let me go to. Oh, not that. That's the wrong thing. There, party.
What does the miss mean to you?
That she's not married.
Ah.
Yeah.
I'm neither confirming nor denying anything here.
And
But I'll say that these are the kind of deductions that the game wants you to make.
yeah. And so. And I'm gonna just say that she is. I lost my spot.
Sometimes when it's the very bottom or the very top of a page, it can be easy to lose.
Yep. And then sometimes I feel like my mouse goes too far, but it didn't actually. I'm gonna say.
Yep.
I'm gonna say that's Emily for now.
Sure.
I might have
There's
these
no
two.
penalty.
Yeah, I
There's
think
no penalty.
those two. I just think that she's
Yeah, no,
Miss.
that's the kind of deduction with the kind of information and the kind of reasoning that the game wants you to do.
Yeah.
So, not gonna confirm or deny anything, but it's the correct approach. Now, sometimes if you feel something's too vague, it can hinder you to make wrong guesses
Yeah.
because then those names aren't available for other fates.
But
other
those
identities.
two are two of the almost only female names. So
Yeah, it makes sense. Like I said, it's a reasonable conclusion. This is the next guy, Mr. Half and Half.
yeah.
Well, we found his legs. What a way to go, though.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, give me the. It's hard to see. I got a different angle here.
Yeah.
There he is.
Remember, you can always press tab to get into the sketch itself.
That's the other person that didn't appear to be
It was
blurred
not
out. But
actually unblurred,
yeah.
Yeah, he's got that defeated Yamcha pose going. Them Dragon Ball memes back in 1795.
So he had an unfortunate death.
Yeah, very unfortunate indeed.
And would that be considered eaten? Is there dismembered?
Well, he's currently he's remember that the
Torn
game is
apart.
showing you the time of the moment of death.
Yeah.
So you're not seeing him being eaten.
Yeah, he was torn apart
By who?
by the octopus thing, the Kraken. He's not blurred out either.
No, he's not. But you still haven't chosen who killed him.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I didn't do that. Yeah. Beast. I see.
Mm-hmm.
By a terrible beast.
Yep. So according to this, you should be able to identify who he is.
Yeah.
Now this one is a really, really difficult deduction. It has 2 triangles on it, but I think it deserves 3, personal opinion. In fact, this is the last person that I guessed in my own playthrough.
Oh.
But, knowing what I know now, it would be reasonable to make a guess. That being said, what do you think about this guy so far?
So his tattoos are meaningful in
Yes.
determining who he is.
Definitely an indication of who he is.
And I'm looking for like New Guinea. The Maba might be
Why is that?
because of the tattoos he's got.
Right.
So,
Not anyone else?
well, I'm still
Oh, sure.
possibly India. So no,
well,
I don't think they have. See, Formosa, that's not. Let's see.
no.
Let me look at the picture again.
Sure.
Go back. See, he's got something on his face too. Let's look at the. Oh, that's all that was.
It's good to be sure. It's good to be sure. Or as sure as you possibly can be.
Yep. Persia, maybe? No. Omid.
Persians aren't really known for their tattoos
No.
either.
See, the New Guinea one, the Maba,
Yeah.
is a strong indicator right now for me.
If that's how you feel, that's who you should choose.
Or
Don't second guess yourself.
Hamadour from Sierra Leone Lona, but
Well,
I think Maba is. I think the
all
New
right.
Guinea. It looks kind of tribal type
Right,
of
right.
tattoos. So, um,
All right.
let's see, was that the only?
Only person here.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Yep. That's all right. You've already made your claim, so unless you'd like to look around more, which you probably should. You already know none of these areas are going to be unblurred.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's definitely had a better day.
They did get a piece of his arm off of him.
Yeah, no, that tentacle has had a better day too.
What are you shooting at? You should put down the bottle and do something, sir.
That's not a bottle.
It's not.
Nope.
Is it a lantern? Might be a lantern.
Nope. You click the button.
Uh-huh.
Now there's only one thing you can do.
Was it waiting for me to do something? I thought it
Yes.
was doing a countdown about this.
Poor Yamcha.
Am I not looking?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta hit the button. Okay.
Yeah. Hold on. Should have thrown the powder.
Yeah.
Another bad morning.
Oh, we're starting to get access to more of the ship, it looks like soon.
We'll see. We'll see. This is certainly open, whereas it was closed before in other scenes.
Yep.
Mr. Tattoos?
Don't take me away.
Too late, Doc. You're passing out yet again. You really need to do something about your blood sugar. All right.
So you were, I see 5 others were present.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the only one that we have. It's not blurred.
That's right. You've already made your guess there.
Yep.
Oh, before I forget, my father said he appreciates
Oh,
the wishes.
no worries. Hope you had a good day.
He certainly did. Thank you.
Wait, that's the guy that was in the explosion by the...
Yep, we're talking about the guy who perished.
Exploded, maybe?
Well, I mean, it's either that or rapid oxidization,
Yeah.
but they don't let you choose that. Too technical for the insurance terms at the time.
I think that might be... Let's go ahead and... Yeah, it's definitely an explosion up there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There's a goat in there.
There is.
I saw Jurassic Park. I know what happens to goats when there's big creatures.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Can I get... So that was those two guys. I
Yep.
think I've seen... Let's see. Anything up there?
I still like your approach. Just take your time. You're looking everywhere. This is what you want to do.
Yep. Wait, is that... We've already done that guy. Looks like we can go downstairs now.
Aha, it's true. So the fuzzy seems to indicate that very thing.
That door's
That is a
locked.
thing that changed once you viewed the memory thereof.
I can't open that door, dummy. Don't put your hand on it.
Well, you can try. It'll make a noise.
This guy had a bit of a hard time here.
Eh,
It's not a barrel of laughs.
no.
Sir, loose cannon!
Crunch.
Yeah, another bad morning. Gonna feel that tomorrow.
These are the same two guys that we saw from the other angle.
No, they aren't.
Oh, nope. This one, yeah, he is. I saw him when I was up above looking down.
No.
Yeah, because
No.
it showed that same guy that's highlighted
No,
there.
not the same guy.
I thought it was.
No. Different people. Those other guys were carrying guns.
Oh, true. It seemed like it highlighted that same one. Oh no. Is that just like a set amount of time initially?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not after you do so much.
No, it's just a timer there.
So
But
okay.
you always get to go back and wander around after the fact. So the first run around isn't as important. It's your first
Crushed by
glimpse
cannon.
of the situation. Sounds good to me.
Exploded.
Mhm. Those are the guys
Yeah.
you saw on the stairs here.
Well, see, what's interesting is when I looked at him. So the guy that's right here, that's got us the helmsman, and then there was the
Mhm.
guy in front of him here. It was highlighting him
Mhm.
for one of these other. That's what it looked like.
I don't remember that.
Lukester, hello. Good night. um, and then that was the, yeah. Is that, so is that marked because I said he was crushed by the loose cannon?
No.
Or is that the clue that would lead you to choose loose cannon? Or is that just the main thing of that scene?
That's the main thing.
The
in that
death.
scene.
That was a death.
That
Yeah.
is a death.
Yeah, that's,
The X does indicate something.
yeah.
But the book and the game doesn't tell you what that is.
Maybe it's
But
that yeah.
I think that you can draw a proper conclusion.
Yeah.
What's your conclusion?
That maybe I have that information correct that this guy
no,
was.
That's not what,
oh, okay.
No, that's not what that means. There's a very simple explanation for the X there.
Right, so that's what's his name, Martin.
Martin, we believe. Boy, something terrible has happened over here too.
Yeah. That guy's he's lost his dang mind.
Yes, as well as a lot of blood.
Yeah.
Another bad day. Dark. This ship is full of bad days. They named it wrong.
Yeah. So this guy, so that's not the same one I said was crushed by the cannon.
No, that different guy.
Another crushed by cannon guy.
Maybe.
Potentially. Allegedly.
Well, we need more information.
Yeah. All right, so it's gonna have me follow the little trail again.
Mm. When you're ready.
Yeah. Oh, it's waiting for me to go.
Yeah, it's waiting for you. The timpani wait.
Now it's. Wait, did it take me there?
What's wrong?
It just like. I think it was take. Oh, this is the guy that I. Okay, that's the headless guy. Okay, I see.
Mm.
Just.
Yeah, that's where the wisp stopped.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Yeah, no, that's some damage, all right. Mm-hmm. Nice set of books. You gotta love all the details they put into this thing.
Yeah.
Just so wonderfully made.
There's the skull there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh.
Yes, actually. Usually King has a comment for times like this, but not me. We just know.
Yes.
Ooh.
I think he's like maybe a cook or something. He's got spoons in his hand.
He's got a spoon and he's grabbing at some plates there.
And he happens
Seems
to be in the kitchen.
Yeah. Oh, that's the sword, all right. Ooh,
No, I'm not done.
yeah, you are.
Yeah, and I know. So ES, I can probably make a pretty good assumption on this.
Well, there's a lot of information there about who this guy is.
Edward Spratt.
Ah, that would be ES,
Unless there's another ES, but he's an artist as well. But,
right? And who else would put their initials in a drawing?
right. Just making sure there is. Oops, dang it. No, I didn't
Fair
click on
enough.
you. Dang it.
Yeah, you did.
My hand did the little twitch
Yeah,
on its own.
Yeah, I've been there.
And then, right. What was he? He kind of had.
Well, it certainly wasn't indigestion.
See, the sounds that happened. Oh, he got squished by the squid thing.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't. It almost sounded like other things were happening at the same time.
Well, they were, but
Yeah.
that's not why he died.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why he was there, but that's not why he died.
By
Well,
a
that's more of a neck thing.
beast. Oh, I guess I didn't see it. Crushed. Maybe. Beast. So this is the cook. I think. Wait, let's look at the memories.
Can you identify him, or is he blurry?
He didn't seem to be blurred. Oh, dang it. I hit right. Dang it.
That's alright, that's alright. You haven't clicked again.
Can I go back to the book? Okay.
Yeah, you can, of course. Why do you think that's the cook?
Oh, no. This could be one of the guys at the table.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it.
Now, for this particular one, I'd say it's a reasonable option to wait. You don't lose much if you decide to move on from this guy.
Yeah, I'm just looking to see who else was. So we can know. Is that blurred?
That's definitely blurred.
Because you can't see his eyes. Is that? Well,
Which one?
The one
that's
next,
crushed by
the
cannon?
one next to Martin. Yeah.
Yeah, the one that crushed by cannon was crushed by cannon. Yeah, you can identify him here.
Right. That's what I was saying. Is he blurred or?
No, he's not blurred at all.
What's this do? Oh, okay. 2 memories.
Good night, Arrow.
Oh, Sierra.
Yeah, whoever he is crushed by a loose cannon.
Yep.
But you definitely saw him next to the guy we think is Martin.
Yep.
So what does that mean, if anything?
Could be John Davies, the 4th mate,
Why?
because he's next to Martin.
Well,
Let me look and see if there's a gunner
okay,
or gunner's mate.
there is, but what does that have to do with Martin?
Oh, I don't know. Martin's the 3rd mate.
That's right.
And he's next to, oops. Yeah, I think he's the 4th mate because you got the captain, the 2nd mate, the 3rd mate, and 4th mate.
Where's the hat?
Maybe he lost it. Okay, so we all
Go back to the scene with Martin and look at what he's doing. I mean, in the memory, outside of the book.
Oh, yeah, I hadn't walked over to these guys yet. This is Martin here.
Yes. So that's what I thought you meant when you said he's next to Martin. Well, yes, he's next to Martin.
Oh, see, okay. This is the guy I thought was the cook earlier.
Ah. This
And-
is a different person from that.
Yeah. So actually hold on. So that could still be the cook back here or someone in the kitchen.
Right.
And then this is the guy just bringing the food to,
2 plates of food.
yeah. Oh, dang it. I lost
Take your time, it's alright.
where's the chapters at? Dang it. So, that guy. That be a steward?
Well, what's a steward?
That's I'm trying to remember. Where do I see that? That was in if I
In
go
the glossary.
yeah, let me go to the book. Get the book. Go back. Wait. Glossary. That sounds like a steward.
It sure does. That sure seems to be
Yep.
what the guy's doing here. And he doesn't have a hat.
Nope. What's this guy here? Oh, and Martin is the 3rd mate, so 3rd. Oh, I lost.
Guy we presume is Martin.
Yeah.
I mean, Abigail wasn't talking to anyone else, we presume. Oh. Nicely done, sir.
Boom, boom.
you feeling?
Good.
What do you think about the game?
Interesting.
Very much so. It gets better.
Oh, it's doing the shakies again.
Yes, it is. Well, we already knew that.
Yeah. Well, let's just boom.
How am I doing, sir?
Good.
Good.
Take me over to this guy. Oh,
Back to the real world with you.
you made me walk around in circles.
That's what the wisp does.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Nice. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
So many headaches, so few tomorrows.
That guy's face is not blurred.
That's right. You might wait on him too.
Yeah.
That one's a little bit. That one's one of the more complicated. And we heard the goat too.
He's carrying books or something.
Yeah, those are some books.
That cage is not broken open.
No, no, it's not.
Okay.
So what are you thinking here?
This guy is Danish.
Well, that they called him a Dane.
Yes.
I mean, amongst other pastries, it's pretty obvious to me.
Yeah.
Probably not cheese Danish though.
And then that guy. So
Like I said, that one's very complicated, and you haven't figured out the information that you would need to look for to figure him out, I would say. So, more or less safe to wait on that one, I'd say.
oh dang it. Oh, I guess I right clicked. My hand's doing its thing.
All right. But you do want to try and name this guy and how he died.
He definitely got smacked in the jaw, the face.
Oh yes, oh yes. We just don't know by who.
It looks, yeah, by this guy, the unnamed Dane.
Mhm.
It's
Who's the
supposedly
unnamed Dane?
this guy.
That's the Dane.
Yeah, the Dane. That's the guy that won it on the ship, I think. Or is this the guy that won on the ship? Oh,
Review the transcript again.
yeah. The guy that died, so The guy that died is the Danish one.
That would make sense.
Yeah. But he had a. He got clubbed
Hmm.
by an unknown attacker right now.
That follows.
And is he?
Where are Danish people from?
Denmark.
Oh,
I was looking to see. So that one's not blurred.
right. And that's one that guy at the top there is the one that I'm suggesting that you hold off on for now.
Yeah, and I'm assuming that that's the one that clubbed the Danish guy.
That makes sense because someone's calling him the guy who died Danish.
Yeah. And Lars is that's the only Dane. Oh, come on, quick, going too many pages. There we go. I'm gonna say he's Lars.
All right.
An unknown attacker right now.
Right. So his fate is not complete, but that's pretty good.
Yep.
For filling out information. The identities are the more difficult. Usually it's pretty obvious how someone died. Sometimes you have to think through it.
Yep. Okay. That's the half a guy. That's
Yeah,
half and half.
we're pretty sure we know about him.
Did I do him already? That was the exploded one, I think.
Yep.
There's still that out there.
And remember, when you're looking at one of them and you have the pocket watch out, you can press tab and go directly to their page.
Oh, that's right. Let me go all the way up this way real quick.
All right.
Okay, so this is the present time scene shortly after I aborted the ship, but it's revealing other parts to me. Okay.
That's right. As you discover them
Yeah.
through your leapfrogging through
The
the time travel memories.
Yeah. That's this was that was that guy. ES.
Mhm.
Is that okay? Yeah. And wasn't there another one? So, wait, that's this. Wait,
Yeah, you haven't looked at that one yet.
this one or this one? The one that's
near
bird?
the window. The burnt one near the window.
Oh, okay. That's
You haven't looked at it yet.
oh, so that just took me to the last one I was at. then.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what got me.
Won't someone stop the violence, Stark?
He has lost his mind.
He has. And his favorite hat. It's a shame. Isn't that hat guy a knife guy?
That is Knife Guy, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's the.
That's
that
hat
dude.
guy. Yeah.
No.
Maybe if you ate a cookie.
I don't. I can't reach them. I
Oh.
have some chips here though.
Right.
Who is this? How did they die?
Hmm.
He lost his head. Beheaded.
Yeah, he did.
Decapitated.
By what?
I think a beast.
Well, what makes you say that?
Well, I need to let me look at it again because it.
Yeah, look at it again.
Or was he exploded? The fuse. Yeah, he exploded. Can I?
Take a look outside the book. Look at the
Yeah,
scene.
that's what I was trying to. Oh, it's gonna do this again.
Yeah, if you're not careful, it will.
Where's he at? It was. This shot. The cannon shot this way. Got him.
Yeah, it did.
That's what. But who? This guy here lit that. Well, did he like? No,
Yeah.
I think he lit the cannon that shot this guy,
Mm,
or this one did. No, he stuck. That one's. That's the thing to stuff the.
yeah.
This is the igniter. But we don't know.
That's a
who-
tough call. I don't think you have that information yet.
No.
But as far as how he died,
He got cannonballed.
yeah. Wasn't a run though.
How do I go back to the? Can I not get back to the book from?
You don't have to focus on him.
I'm hitting tab and it's going here. Oh, there we go. Okay. So maybe shot would be more like cannon. And we don't know who did that yet. Who's this?
No.
Oops.
That one's a tricky one. He does die here,
Yeah, he's the one that said the fuse.
is he?
Maybe. I don't know.
Hmm.
No, this he's the one that said the fuse. The guy that lost his head. Maybe because well,
Maybe.
no, whoever said it died.
Oh, yeah, indeed, but two people died.
Yep.
We may never know in this case because both of them died here at this very moment.
Wait, let me. That. This guy. This is showing us. Wait.
Hmm.
That's
Yeah, we do see that guy underneath there.
is that the one that I've already marked as crushed as by the cannon?
Well, you can check. Focus on him and look at his image on this sketch to see if he has a fate.
See what, like it's not letting me like actually, like I can do that on him.
Yeah, try and get it around so that you get the white glow. I think you're focused on the wrong person.
I see the feet, but it's not.
Yeah, it's not letting you focus on it. Just angle's not right or something.
Can I get this way?
You're definitely close enough. I don't know why it's doing that. Never had that problem in any of the other playthroughs I've seen, including mine. That's just strange. It's just not letting you. If you don't get that white border, it's not going to let you.
Is it because I'm in the shaky hand mode? Or I have to do my action?
Expect so. No, I wouldn't expect so, but
I can highlight these guys though, so.
Yeah, I don't think you have a choice. You might have to just go to the next scene.
Yeah.
And now we see that it's probably because it is that guy it wants you to go to next. You're allowed. And I tell you, I really wanted another piece of cake. But I resisted temptation. I had a couple of mini candies instead. That cake was very good. That cracking is a pain in the neck.
Yeah.
And the side and the torso and many other aspects of the body.
There's Hat Guy.
Yeah. We consider him to have been shot by a cannon.
Yep. All right. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks again for the congrats.
Farewell.
We'll be streaming again tomorrow, tonight, whatever it is, Saturday night, possibly.
In the next time interval.
I don't think I have any other plans, unless my.
Right.
We definitely wouldn't have plans in the evening, so.
Okay. This guy has a bad day.
He's got a really bad day.
Yes, just like all the other bad days that all the other people are having.
All right, which
We can't know who he is, but we can know how he died.
I gotta go back to the scene though.
All right.
I think I hit the wrong key. No, I didn't.
No, that's all right. You're fine.
Was that this guy that I was looking at? That's Hat Guy.
Yeah. In the previous scene, the one that you couldn't click on is the guy who dies in this scene.
It's this guy.
Yes.
But this right here tells me a lot, I think. This picture right here, with these guys operating this cannon, I think.
Well, there sure are guys about to light a fuse here, but
And
the fuse of the other cannon has already been lit.
yeah, that's right where this guy, the hat guy's at.
Yeah.
And this is this guy. Okay. So he got kind of crushed by the beast, I think.
Yeah?
Oh, dadgummit. I didn't mean to do that.
It's certainly the beast doing some crushing.
But I don't know who he is yet.
No, nor can you.
However,
Hmm.
where's Hat Guy? Hat Guy. Okay, I'll wait further clues.
Yeah, you really don't want to attempt it.
My thinking
Hmm.
is, let me go. How do I get back to the book? Go back. Go to the first. Go to here. Was something to do either the gunner or the gunner's mate, is my thinking with those two guys.
Which two guys?
We get back to the scene. Get out of the book. These two guys. I'm just making an assumption that's probably wrong, but
Ah.
because one
Yeah.
of them is giving orders to the other, and so I think. Let me look at the aim. No. Let's see.
Yep.
Belay spark. So this is I'm gonna wait, but I think he's the gunner and he's the gunner's mate,
Right.
just based off of that, the orders that were given. Oh, it's this guy. Is this our friend? The nope. This okay. Here's the guy that we've potentially identified.
Yeah.
But that guy, that poor guy.
Yeah, he's
What was so?
Hmm?
Wait a second. So this guy ended up over on the ground with no head. This is the one that was over here next to him. And this guy was under the cannon crushed.
Was he?
Well, next to it. He didn't get crushed by the cannon. He was the one that I couldn't get to when I was trying to identify him.
Right. That's the guy who's getting killed right now.
Yeah. And I've already kind of... Oops. Back. I think I've filled out the information that I can on that.
Yeah, I'd say so.
But, yeah. And that's the guy that's riding the other end of the cannon that loses his head.
That's right. There's two guys over there, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to... Let me go back. Bald guy. This guy.
Yep.
He's the gambling man. Playing his dice game. They're playing Yahtzee is what they're doing. They got the 5 dice in their cup.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is basically poker with dice, right?
More or less, yeah.
So I think... let me look around. Is there any... Wait, I'm in a memory right now. Okay.
You are, yeah.
I think I can go... What's the door out back here? Yeah. Oh. What's all that?
You'll see.
Disappearances are the ones with the slash, not the X.
That's right. 7 wayward souls disappeared during the events of this chapter. Their fates are cataloged here.
is that because this person was present?
No, he's present in a lot of different places. Yes,
I go first memory.
the key to figuring out the disappearances is usually when they are last seen.
Yeah. Just trying to remember where I saw him before. Oh.
I don't think you did see him before.
No. Of course, this is all going to here. Oh, and that's
the
where
book
we're at.
doesn't
That's where
lie,
we're at
he-
right here, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
The book doesn't lie.
Yeah.
If it says that the guy's in a scene, he's in a scene. But we haven't seen him. So that implies that we missed him. You do observe one thing here, that whenever there's a body to view the memory of, the watch pops up.
Yeah.
So you do want to be mindful of whenever the watch pops up, just a little bit, you see that little twitch of the watch coming up in the lower left? If you weren't expecting it to do that, stop and take a look around.
Seen that guy. Did we already? I think we already looked at this one.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah,
That's the
okay.
one we were just
Yeah.
in.
That's you. That guy's the one that had a bad day.
There were truly a lot of bad days.
This is the other end of that bad day.
Mm-hmm.
Got stuck for a second. So there's something in here. Or is that just that? That's just the, okay, it's just that. I did look at all these. Let's come back out here. That was locked. That's that guy. That was the exploded guy, I believe.
Mm-hmm. I will say one thing. It's never going to be finding out, successfully completing identities and fates
Yeah.
that unlocks new things. Just finding the memory is what will unlock new things. So don't worry about getting the fates and
Right.
identities right in order to progress. That's not how you progress. Because sometimes you just don't have enough information. And you don't want to force yourself to guess.
And that should be the artist. Or not.
Yes.
Is it taking me, this is taking me to, wait.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
who
it's
you
the same.
want to be the artist. Yeah.
Okay. So this guy. How do I? Let's see.
You don't have enough information to determine this guy's identity
No.
at all. So, if he is the cook, you can't tell by this.
Right. Well, I was looking because. Well, this is the only scene so far that I've seen him in. So.
Yeah.
Let me get out of this. Where's the?
Undefined.
Hey, LG. Thank you for the 40 months.
Huzzah!
I think that's the only one out there. Hang up, hands on the wrong keys.
Happens.
Thank you, LG. 9 years. Shut this door. I'm in a memory. I can't.
No, you're not.
No, I'm in the I'm in the real world.
Yeah.
It's
but
just
the-
stuck open. I can't.
Yeah,
close it.
the state of the ship cannot be modified by that kind of means.
So this is the guy that got crushed by the cannon.
Mm-hmm.
This is that other dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's that. Okay. That's that guy. This is the headless guy.
Mm-hmm. The headless guy and some other guy.
Are they mixed together?
Yeah, they're 2 deaths on 1 page.
There's a blood trail and a knife here.
There is.
Didn't I look in
Goodness.
this one?
No, you have not.
This is the only one I think I didn't look in was this door.
Well, at least they make it obvious.
Yeah.
Oh no! You're cut!
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye.
to pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself. Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
Gasp. There's
Is
knife
there-
guy.
And then
And
hat
is
guy.
that hat guy?
Yep.
Oh.
Okay. That's the fourth mate,
Maybe.
maybe.
They got a hat.
He's the train conductor. He's got a conduct what looks like. Wait a second though. That signifies something. That's a
Mm.
and I don't know if this is the right term for a coachman?
Mm.
Something like that. I don't know.
Is there such a position on
I don't
this
know.
ship?
So whatever the equivalent
We
of
can
that would
look.
be. Escape.
Escape? But whose? And to what end? This was in the midshipman cabin.
Yeah.
We have
So-
names here.
Yes, and we have the fact that he was stabbed. The death.
Hmm.
This guy died through a stabbing or knifing.
They've at least been cut, according to whoever's talking
Yep.
here.
And we know of a Pete and a Brennan.
Hmm. That's right. So the guy talking is definitely not Pete or Brennan.
Right.
That's not Pete or Brennan.
No.
That could be. That's not. That could be.
So, and this is the one that died. This is what this. Okay, so
Yes.
knifed
We certainly saw a knife earlier.
by an unknown attacker.
That's right.
We don't know yet.
We don't know who did it, and we don't know who this guy is.
But someone. Oh, I was just trying to pull up the list of names. I wasn't trying to do anything. Cheating game. There's also one thing we know.
What's that?
That hat guy and knife guy sure were in a lot of places where people had a bad
They're
time.
all over the place. That's right. they're movers and shakers. They're going places. Okay, so one other thing about this,
Uh-huh.
hat guy is no longer blurred.
Yep. Which means because we know two names.
That's right. Well, the guy mentions Pete,
Yeah.
but he's not necessarily here. But whoever is helping the guy who's been cut
Yeah.
has called for Brennan to bring the surgeons. here.
Exactly. And he's listening. He hears his name.
That would make sense.
So if I say he is Brennan, and this would also maybe, if it is who I thought it was, oops, I'm going too fast. Dang it. Oh, so Henry, so he's just, so that was not the gunner or the, because he was down by the cannon that had
Right.
an issue. So, but I think
Right.
he's Brennan, unless there's another Brennan.
Do you think I'm going to tell you?
No, I was speaking out loud.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And there's, so that's the Pete that was mentioned, but that's not who this
Alright.
guy is. I'm just looking at
Right,
the names.
right. No. Get familiar. This is good.
And yeah, so go back to, we're going to say he's Henry Brennan.
Okay.
He's got the right kind of hat for being a seaman as well.
I agree.
So let's get back out of there. Is that the only one that wasn't?
And I mean, the guy that's descending the stairs could theoretically be Brennan, but
Yeah.
he's facing the wrong way, and I think he's still blurred here.
Yeah, he is. This is the only one that was not blurred was who I think is Brennan.
Hat guy.
Yeah, hat guy.
That would follow. That, according to the rules of the game. We got what appears to be more blood around here.
Yeah. Of course, I'm in shaky hand mode, so
Yeah.
I think we.
You can always return to this later too.
Yep.
So, not the end of the world. It's just when you're fresh on a memory, the first observations can be the most important. You're
Yep.
right to observe, slow down, see what you can see, what the game lets you see. It won't let you up the stairs. This is a common complaint.
Conveniently placed guy in the middle of
Oh,
the
yeah,
stairs.
exactly.
So
looks like unrelated blood.
No, I know. I'm just thinking of the picture
Oh,
in
yeah,
my
no,
head
no,
here.
no, no.
So, what I'm thinking is like, what back this way? Someone got stabbed and stumbled out here,
Hmm.
and then lost a lot of blood, or the person that got stabbed came to this guy and took care of him,
Ah.
and then this guy got that guy, but that guy got this guy.
That's a lot of guy.
Yeah. So the one that said tell Pete's mom was here and got into an altercation, I think, with this dude.
Hmm. Hmm.
And he could be the one. Oh, so here's what happened. All right.
Yeah.
And we'll find out later, folks.
Oh, sure.
This
sure.
guy here
Mm.
is the one that stumbled from out here. These two maybe got into a fight, and he tried to help and got stabbed. Maybe he took care of him, but he got stabbed by him and then stumbled in there and said, tell Pete's mom I tried. All right, let's hit action. No, it's one minute. What's it doing? I gotta find the next thing. Okay.
Yeah, you have to. The timpani demands it.
Oh, it is the guy right here that I was looking at.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're gonna make me walk all the way down here and go around the circle and go back, aren't you?
Well, you can just look at it too.
Okay.
But you do have to be looking at it for it to move. And if it hasn't completed its circuit, you can't do anything else.
What's all this, you damn fool?
Wait.
Now we begin to see the order of events.
Right. So that's the guy that crawled. So he crawled in there. This is the one that was helping him,
Yeah, and that's definitely a knife.
and he was here. So this guy is this hat guy again. This thing
He
guy.
gets around, yeah.
That's the fourth. I'm thinking that's the fourth meat.
Well, he's got a hat.
Yeah, and that's one of them we're missing right now.
Right. And he has his own personal pistol,
Yeah.
it seems.
A knife? Did you ask Dundee? Mecca.
That's not a knife. Well, this is a knife.
Okay. So who is this? Right, so what's all this, you damn fool? Doesn't have an X, so the person that died didn't say this. Hat guy said this probably, or someone said it, not necessarily Hat guy.
Yeah, but not the guy who died.
Right. So I think I don't have enough clues yet. Okay. Was he?
Nope.
Oh, hold on. He was clubbed. By who we think is Brennan. But
We've already
wait,
made that guess, so we might as well link it up.
I gotta find that. That's down towards the bottom here.
Yeah, it's to the bottom.
Henry Brennan. That's the only ones, right? Okay.
Yep.
All right, so now we can
Can you go upstairs?
possibly, because the arm is his No, almost.
Oh,
So this is the guy that helped. Okay. This is
he's not. He's not. He's
identifiable.
not blurred either.
Oh, he's not. No, so he's the. Oh wait, I can't point and do this.
I
at the
think
same
we
time.
already know who that guy is. don't
Yeah, we do.
we? Okay, never mind.
This is the first mate.
I see.
Um.
Good guy, Hoskett.
Okay, so that's not the fourth mate. That's the fourth mate there, possibly,
Possibly.
because that's the third. So here's captain, first mate, second mate, third mate, fourth mate. That's so he. This is the. This one I don't know yet is the second mate,
Maybe.
or this is the second mate, and this is the. These two are mates.
They have the hat.
They're from Australia. They're mates. No.
Turn the page, Doc.
And so Brennan, that is Brennan. Who's this? We don't know. All right.
No, we don't know.
I think let's go here. Okay. So this one we don't. All right. Okay. All right.
I think that's it here.
Oh, looking at. Okay, so this guy, the one I said the.
He's got the hat. But that hat's seen better days too.
Yep. Really?
Yep, really. Least favorite character in the game.
The mist.
Yep.
Captain Cannon. You have a plan? Yes. Take ship and sail east. Trade treasure fish and shells for gold. Hey, who's there?
Mutiny! Mutiny! Bastard! No!
Even the hat had a bad day.
Yep. There's our buddy.
Yeah, yeah. We can go upstairs now. That. I think Hat Guy has just had enough at this point.
Yeah.
Like he's looking like, okay, I'm done.
Okay, so that is that's one of the two mates. Oh, who you? Wait, who's getting thrown overboard?
Oops.
Oh, dang it. Let me look. Oh, dang it.
I told you to get a cookie, man. How you feeling?
All right.
Good. You want to take a short break?
Yep.
Let's take a short break.
Yep, definitely. All right. We'll be back, folks. I'm back. How you doing, Becca, by the way?
I has returned.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Welcome back to you as well.
All right. Let's see. What were we? Oh, shaky hand. That's it. Okay, so the guy that's getting dumped over potentially got stabbed by this sword.